what's up guys? It's me Daniel, here's Dominic, and today we will change the alternator. Yep, it died just a week after our last repair, so it's gonna come out and the new one's gonna go in, so let's figure out how that's going. So as you can see, we already jacked it up. Just the front, we have to get a little bit underneath the car, a little bit on top, and then this part right here needs to come out. But before we do that, we're gonna have to disconnect the battery because we will work on the alternator, which creates electricity. There you go. All right, so we've looked at some videos on YouTube, and it's really hard to find where the darn nut is to loosen the belt tensioner. Now, down in here, this is where you would usually attach on a regular car. There's a regular nut on there, and you attach it and you pull it. But on Mercedes, it's actually down here. So this is a 17-inch nut, and that's where we're gonna go ahead and attach a breaker bar, because that's all I have. And we're gonna loosen the belt. So let's see how this is gonna work out. Remember this from a previous episode from Harbor Freight? Look at that, I can adjust it. I don't have to go in there with a breaker bar. So let's see what we can do to open this puppy up. So let me grab the GoPro and see how far I can get in there. So this is where we're gonna attach it. Oh, wrong direction. Off. And keep in mind, I'm working here completely blind because I cannot see a thing. There we go. There you go, that's releasing the tension. So now, I just need a little bit more strength. I'm going to make this a little bit longer. Here we go. Let's look at this. There we go. That releases all the tension. So now let's pull the belt off. There we go. 1, 2, and the rest we should be able to get off fairly easy. All right, here we go. Here's the new one. Whew, this is heavy. All right, this is a newly remanufactured alternator. 150 amps, that's what goes in there. So what we need to do is remove these 2 bolts, which I already verified that that's what it looks like, and then unplug it from behind. Very simple setup, very straightforward. This is why I love Mercedes. It is engineered to make your life easy if you ever have to do this. Sometimes not in your wallet, but we've proven that we can do stuff cheap in the past. Let's put this down. And here, on a remanufactured unit, this actually exceeds the specs and the performance of a brand new one. So this comes with, I believe, a 3-year warranty. I got it at Advanced Auto Parts. Took advantage of a 25% discount coupon. I'll let you know later on exactly how much we spent. Let's get that out and let's put the new one in. Anything Mercedes, we're dealing with these types of bolts. This is an E14. Again, if you don't have a set and you're trying to work on a Mercedes, you're gonna be killing yourself trying to do this. Get yourself a set. They're all over the place. I found mine on Amazon, fairly cheap. I'll post a link in the description. I don't think we even have to jack up the car, because this alternator would not fit through the bottom. I removed both bolts because there's only 2, and it's still in there held by itself. So let's see what we need to do to get it out. All right, so we're trying to figure out how to get this alternator out. There's just not enough space, so we are going to move this tank a little bit. So by opening up this bolt, wow, and it was completely loose, it will allow us to move this tank out of the way. This, and there's something else. There's a sensor attached. So let's pull this out. Unplug, you bastard. Okay, now we bought ourselves a little bit of clearance. All right, let's see if this will take care of it. Have any place. All right, this is sandwiched in here. You just have to get it out. You have to disconnect it. There we go. There's one wire disconnected. I still gotta disconnect this. Needs a little gentle persuasion. This is unbelievable. Let's go a little stronger. This is crazy. I'm hitting the frame regardless where I'm going. Oh my gosh!
You got it.
Stop coming out! Oh!
And there we go.
Alright. Now that the easy part is over, we're gonna have to put this one in. It looks just as heavy. Alright, let's see.
Putting in is gonna be easier.
No. Okay. These hoses weren't in the way. Yeah. And the fan. And the coolant reservoir. And the wheel well. It would be so easy. Okay. One more time. Turn it. Yeah, that's... Actually, I had it the other way, didn't I?
I think so.
Oh, it was coming out. Okay. Okay. All right, buddy. I hope you're worth it. Let's try this again. Oh, I just made some headwind down here. Well, what if we mount it like that? Okay, we can go lower. Okay. can't clear it regardless how I turn it. Is this one bigger? All right, now I'm jammed in. Oh. We're in. Now let's reconnect everything and then rotate it in place.
Okay.
Locking washer, a lock nut washer, or whatever that thing is called. And this thing, oh, come on, can we make this any more tedious? All right, it's on. And now, we're gonna go ahead and rotate it in place. Ow. And hopefully, it's gonna sit. Oh, it's getting there. Okay, how in the world is this gonna go in? Make sure I'm not on any lines. Nope, does not line up. Still a little bit away. I don't know why this would be so tight. Here we go. All right, here we go. The alternator's back in, everything is reconnected. And let's reattach this. All right, now we need to decide what we're gonna do with the belt. Dominic, what do you want to do? Put the new belt on or put the old belt on?
Let's put the new belt on. We bought it.
All right, so we decided we're gonna put the new belt on. Really cool. They sent us a diagram for the 5-liter Mercedes-Benz. You can see all the other ones that it belongs to as well, or can go on to. We just have to match the diagram and start routing it that way. So let's figure out how this is gonna go. 1, 2. This goes all the way around. Now it makes sense. If I can get my hands in there. All the way around the idler. Come on. I mean, around the tension pulley. And then over here, holy crap, what? It may actually fit. That's how it goes. Pop it on here, and now, let me get it up. Oh my gosh. Start it. So this project took us a lot longer than anticipated. I've done other alternators in different brands and makes of cars, and I gotta admit it was a lot easier than in this car. But everything said and done, I'm in it for $144 after I returned my core. And not only do we have a new alternator, we also have a new belt, which I don't think it really needed replacing in this car, but I already had it, so might as well just pop it in. I don't have to worry about it. So 144 bucks, there it is. I hope you guys have an easier time replacing the alternator. Don't get discouraged, just get it done. You'll save yourself a ton of money. Take care, guys. See you next time.